A turkey for me, a turkey for you. The Bears and the Lions kick off a little afternoon. Eastern time, what do you want? Adam Sandler was busy. The Bears, busy losing 5 straight games now, found a new way to take their latest L, too.
For the win. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Minnesota Vikings win it in overtime.
They are in Detroit, of course. Lions having feasted on their last 9 opponents in a row. Hopefully, they've saved some room for dessert.
Gibbs cuts to the outside, to the end zone. Touchdown, his second today.
Lions fans spoiled at this stage, 24-6 last week, in control the whole game, and they were like, what gives, boys? 24, sort of the line an offense would like to hit each game at the very least. They've hit it in every game save 2 this year, and in their last 8 straight.
First and goal, into the end zone, Gibbs for a Lions touchdown.
They get a Chicago defense that's usually pretty stingy. Don't come off a Scrooge-like showing, though. 30 points allowed to Minnesota. Secondary, good numbers for 2024. Week 12 versus Sam Darnold, a 115-plus rate. 330 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
Surveys, finds Addison in the end zone. He plucks it for 6.
Now in comes Jared Goff. 7.5 yards per attempt last week. 260-plus yards, no touchdowns, no picks. 26 of 36. He just has that Wooderson vibe going. Just out there, Livin, and waiting for the party at the Moonlight Tower to start.
Play fake on 2nd and 2. The catch was made for a first down by Jamison Williams.
Bears DBs gave up over 100 yards to tight end TJ Hawkinson. Detroit's Sam Laporta just 19 yards last week. Chicago held Justin Jefferson to 27 yards, but allowed over 160 to wide receiver Jordan Addison. They get Amon-Ra in this one. St. Brown's 60 yards week 12, 60-plus yards 3 straight games.
We're down at 9. Wide open is St. Brown. Makes the catch, picks up a Lions first down.
Jamison Williams, 5 catches, 60-plus yards versus Indy. 6th game he's had 60-plus this season.
No fear, 100 miles an hour. That is what you want to see from your wide receiver. The toughness, the speed is there.
And Tim Patrick had some big catches versus the Colts, 55 yards.
Looking, now he throws, and it's caught. Tim Patrick, first down and more.
Chicago pass rush does come in off a solid showing. Sacked Darnold 3 times, pressured him over 44% of the time. Montez Sweat finally snapped his bagless streak.
Darnold scrambling, in some trouble, down he goes.
Goff did take 3 sacks versus Indy, had only taken 1 in his previous 3 games, didn't face crazy heat or anything either. Their line did good work on the ground as usual too. Sonic, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns, Gibbs 4.3 a run.
Boy, how quickly does Gibbs hit that hole.
Knuckles, 4.6 a carry and a touchdown, got hurt, but David Montgomery said after he should be good to go this week.
Forearm is not down, shin not down. That is a touchdown. Nice job by David Montgomery fighting his way into the end zone.
Chicago hasn't played running backs great in 2024. Didn't week 12 versus Aaron Jones, 106 yards, 4.8 a carry, a touchdown, broke a 41-yarder on him.
You've got to squeeze that down. Don't let Aaron Jones have space to make a move. I don't know what he was waiting for.
Montgomery, one of several Lions hurting. They were down 2 starting cornerbacks last week at one point too. Terrion Arnold couldn't suit up. Carlton Davis left hurt. Still, Detroit held Indianapolis to 6 points. That's back-to-back 6 spots for them boys.
He's getting too much pressure, and it doesn't allow Anthony Richardson any time to throw the football in straight dropback.
They get a Chicago offense that finally showed some life. They went for 27 points versus Minnesota. Needed some craziness to get it done, but they were under 20 points the 4 previous games, so they'll take it.
Pressure, throws, it is caught by DJ Moore. 2 points on the board.
Lions secondary staring at a Caleb Williams building some confidence. 340 yards last week, over 7 yards per attempt, 2 touchdowns, no picks, a rating over 100, a number of throws that had bear down jumping out of their seats. That's back-to-back 95-plus rate games for Caleb, both under their new OC.
Williams will step up over the middle, zips it into Keenan Allen, and Allen with room on the sideline.
Bears pass catchers that everyone expected to make Williams look good all did last week. Cole Kmet, 64 yards.
At time, that ball was deflected. It still fluttered its way to Kmet, and a first down.
Hooked up 5 times with Rome Odunze for 39 yards. TD pass to Keenan Allen, 86 yards, 5 more targets than anyone on the team.
A strike to Keenan Allen again. Allen is down near the 45.
And DJ Moore led them with 106 36 yards and a touchdown.
Out to Moore, blockers at the 5. Moore in for a Chicago touchdown.
Have to see how Detroit's corners are doing before the game. They have helped put Detroit at the top of the rating charts in 2024, gave up a couple long balls to Anthony Richardson, but just 172 yards, only 6.1 yards per attempt, a low 60s rate.
Richardson over the middle, deflected, nearly picked off.
Didn't even sack Richardson once either, 28 pass attempts. Williams could get a job at that disjointed dispensary at this stage, got planted 3 more times last week. No one has seen the grass close up as many times as he has.
Caleb Williams under pressure, down he goes.
DeAndre Swift, his primary outlet when he's under duress, 35 receiving yards last week to go along with 30 on the ground.
Still under pressure, floats it down the sideline, and somehow Swift finds it.
Just 2.3 a run versus Minnesota. He's clocked out under 4 a carry in 3 of their last 4. Williams also using his legs on the regular lately, 30-plus yards last week, 5.5 a carry, lots of big first downs.
This is outstanding. Again, going up into the middle of the pocket. Andrew Van Ginkel's right there, hops over the other defender, and then gets enough yardage for the first down.
Detroit gave up 61 yards to Richardson, 6.1 a carry, different kind of runner, but there it is. Held Jonathan Taylor to 3.2 a run, just 35 yards.
Taylor takes the handoff, not much.
This is Chicago-Detroit's first meet of the year, their 18th Turkey Day clash. Chicago has won 10 of them. How about 1980? Detroit's Billy Sims helps Detroit build a 17-3 lead. Chicago storms back with 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. Vince Evans throws one, runs one in to send the game to OT. First time it had ever happened on the holiday. OT didn't last long. Bears' Dave Williams, 95-yard walk-off kickoff return.